Oh man. All right. What's good? What's good? What's good, man? We back with another episode of IBTE Sports Podcast. You got your boy Lawrence here and Phil. We got Neil and Kenny. They're gonna be coming in soon. Neil's off suspension. Phil had to put him on suspension. We put in an HR complaint. He had him sit down for a month.
He's a very own Draymond Green.
And get what? He got too many texts on the show. Too many texts.
He'd be verbally kicking people in the nuts.
How you feeling, man? How your week been going?
Pretty good. Got a side project, the Ball Central Twitch channel going on. Been streaming some 2K, playing stream on a lot of different other things. That's been going well. Asian Heritage Month thing. Project is almost over. Got a couple days left. So if you haven't, make sure you tune into that. That's been going good. And hey, it's Wednesday. It's IBT Sports Day, so you know how it is.
Yeah, you got your team in the race to 4 wins, best of 3 coming up here. Best of 3. You got the Celtics. You got the Celtics in the Heat tonight. Series is tied 2-2. They in Miami tonight. They're actually about to tip off soon. So we're gonna unpack obviously the Eastern Conference, Western Conference Finals, and then kind of a little bit of talking about the all NBA teams that come out. Not too many people are happy. It kind of makes it, I don't know. It looks like they just took like a bunch of players and then picked them out of hats for the teams because some of the teams don't. I don't know how you average 37-6 and get on a third team. But
also, how are you the second go getter for MVP and to be on the second team?
How do you get 100? What did Kenny say in the chat? He said, "How do you get 100 votes for first team and then not win MVP for the first time ever?"
Yeah, I think it was like how is it like unanimous in the first team, but can't get MVP.
Right, it just don't make sense. But hold on real quick.
Oh, we starting off with some very interesting stuff on our chat here on YouTube. I know we're talking NBA, but Eagles to the Super Bowl by Luxury Lifestyle. Damn.
Oh man, we're gonna in a couple.
Damn.
In a couple weeks we're gonna talk about the NFL. A little preview. And best believe I'm gonna be going ballistic because my team has made a lot of moves, and there's gonna be a lot of people eating their words that were talking shit to me last year, which I've said over the couple weeks.
We got players on the Saints. Let's get it.
Yeah, we got wide receivers.
We do got plumbers and milkmen. Yeah.
Whoa! Don't disrespect that bad now. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start the show off with we're gonna start it off with the Larry Birdo again. So let's see here. I'm gonna share my screen real quick.
I'm trying to keep it. I'll see how many guesses we get this time around. Oh, Love Flirtle. That's fire.
All right, here we go. Oh, we're gonna show the silhouette.
There we go. Damn, Jason Williams. No.
Sam Cassell. All right, man. Who we starting with today, man? What's up?
Does he look like he even has hair?
He said who?
Does it even look like this man has hair?
I don't know, man.
Richard Jefferson.
You said Richard Jefferson. Hey, listen, man. If y'all tuned in right now, either on Facebook or YouTube, make sure you like this video, comment on this video, go over to YouTube and subscribe to the channel. Inspired by True Events Network, man. We appreciate you for tuning in. We're live every week, Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. So we appreciate y'all. Everybody that's tuned in, man. Definitely represent your squad in the chat. Whether it's MLB, hockey, NFL.
Where my Celtics fans at? Hey.
Yeah. So where the Celtics fans at? All right. So how we usually gonna start the show off? I found these cool games online. Everybody's been playing this game called Wordle. I guess it's pretty similar to this.
Everyone on Twitter posts their work, like how they every day.
Every morning.
Boxes everywhere.
So we got.
A lot of people do it.
Yeah, so we're gonna start the show off like this, and then pretty much end it every day. We gotta guess a player. You get 8 guesses. Go ahead, Phil. What's up? Talk to me.
I'm trying to think of anyone bald in the NBA. You know what? Okay. Oh no, I was gonna say PG Tucker, but that's already picked. What about someone bald? Uh, mm,
You worried about? You got to start it off somehow.
I'm trying to get one hit. We're trying to get the fatality real quick. Uh, someone bald. I can't think of any bald players at the moment. Let's go with you. Would just probably just to start it off, or go with you know what? Just to get it out the way, to see like where are things lie, like team, conference, division, etc. Let's go with Mr. PRA himself, Franz Wagner.
Franz
Just to get it out the way.
Wagner.
Let's get it out the way.
Franz Wagner. All right, there you go.
He's taller than 6'10". He's in the West.
Mm-hmm.
Older than 20, right? This is older. Older than 20 is the number is higher than 22. So it's probably a center. A center in the West.
You said a center in the West.
Yep. Are we going back and forth, or are we doing individual?
Yeah, we can go back and forth. Let's see. Let's go with.
Who's a bald West center?
Let's go with JaVale McGee.
He has braids though. Don't you think? Oh.
Get right. Get right. You feel me? I know what I'm doing. I don't know about you. He's in the Pacific. So that is not the Suns. So it's the Kings, Lakers, Clippers, or the Warriors. Who you thinking?
See, Clippers. They have. You know, let's go with wait. So under 34, jersey number higher than 00,
Higher than 22.
higher than 22, and
Higher than
0.
22. Yep.
Gotcha. Let's go with Zubac.
Zubac.
Yep. Let's go with Ivica Zubac.
Hey, Phil with the W. All right.
Yeah, I was thinking
There
bald the
we
entire
go.
time. This is a
There
really
we go.
bad
There we
haircut.
go.
You see in the middle where like dips a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, his barber need to do a better job.
He's only 24. Wow, I didn't know that. He's young. He's got some potential, man.
Sure.
Yeah, man, we're gonna play that. We're gonna open the show, end the show with that. Every show from here on out. I think it's a nice addition.
I know.
Oh man, so where do you really want to start? Like
Go with the West because I want to hear what Kenny and you have to say about the Eastern Conference matchup. So
all right,
we buy some time with the West.
all right, the West, man. The West is this series is the Warriors are just a better team. They've been playing together longer, and I feel like they got all the pieces that they need to like move forward. And I think that's the difference between them and the Mavs. To be honest, the Mavs need another guy like at any moment. You got, like they said, they got the PTSD or whatever that they call themselves now, and one of them could go off. It doesn't need to be all of them collectively, and they won't miss a beat. They got Otto Porter to fill in, Wiggins. You seen Kuminga last night, gave some big minutes. He had 17 and like 10 or something like that. So, and they still almost won. And I think if Steve Kerr didn't give up at the beginning of the fourth quarter, they probably could have won that game. To be honest.
Yeah.
So.
For me, one of the big things I've noticed is they're getting out rebounded like crazy. The Warriors have the big size advantage and the big man advantage. Draymond and Looney are completely outplaying Kleber, Bertans, and Powell.
Mm-hmm.
I do agree with you. They do need other guy, and also another addition they need is a reliable big. I mean, they don't need a superstar because they probably look at that as a second player to help out Luka, but someone that can at least be a reliable paint protector / rebounder because there's been a lot of points from inside the basket and rebounding. So
Right.
Mavs need to get some interior depth if they want to be able to contend because there's a lot of good centers and big men in the West. You got AD, you got Draymond, Ayton. There's a lot of big heavy hitters in the West and at center, and you need someone that can at least do that because I think Powell, Bertans, and Kleber are all undersized, and the best thing is shooting, minus Powell. So he's not really a reliable player as a trustworthy big man. So
Definitely. I
and the
think
Warriors.
yeah, the Warriors are just they just getting it done at every
Light,
facet of it. Huh?
team light skin, team light skin versus team Euro.
Yeah, this guy he said versus Team Euro.
Yeah,
Funny
Luca,
as hell.
Kleber, Bertans. I'm pretty sure they have a lot. Boban, please play Boban. I know he's not the best at his age, but at least he can block. At least he can be at least a wall, or at least grab a couple rebounds. A lot more effective than other guys. So I don't care if he fouls out in the first 5 minutes, but at least something. Put a wall around it, the basket, to at least try to get the Warriors to do something else.
Right. I think another thing too um is for the Warriors. I just don't, man. I don't know. I just feel like they're gonna win it.
At all.
Yeah, I think they're gonna win it all, and I don't think there's anything that the Heat, the Mavs, or the Celtics can do about it. I think the best matchup is going to be the Warriors Celtics. I think that matchup is going to be. I think they match up the best. I don't like the Heat against them. I think outside of you got Bam and maybe PJ against obviously your boy Tatum, but I feel like it's just I don't know, man. I don't know.
Ben Adebayo's been up and down.
Yeah, like I could see them. I could see the Heat getting worked by the Warriors.
Yeah.
But do you think the big question? Do you think the Mavs can do something that's never been done in NBA history?
They don't have enough weapons. I mean, we saw them bounce back, obviously, because I think the Mavs were going to win a home game, either the third or fourth game. But I think this series is over in 5 or 6 easily. The Warriors may just want to win it at home and get over with because I don't think they want to force a game 6 just because of precautions. But yeah, because the Mavericks offense hasn't been looking that great, minus Luka. We saw Bullock have an absolutely terrible performance in Game 3, but then he bounces back in Game 4. I don't think the Mavs are that much consistent on offense just because of the weapons they have around them. There's no reliable second guy to help out Luka because Luka's dropping 30 points per game, maybe 8 plus rebounds and 6-7 plus assists. Right. He's doing everything he can, but he needs the supporting cast, and this current Mavs team isn't it.
Who do you think they can go and get in free agency to help them out?
From a lot of people has been circulating a Brad Beal trade, possibly from the Wizards.
Okay.
So also there are also trade rumors about trading away Jalen Brunson, since his value is really high right now. He probably will be expecting a lot of money.
Are you saying a sign and trade?
Yep.
Yeah, get him out of there.
Brad Beal, DeAndre Ayton would be decent, because he might not be a Sun next season. So maybe.
Yeah, they just said that rumors is the front office don't think he's worth $30 million.
Right, Kyrie Irving, maybe.
So,
he's always in the drama. Maybe
Kyrie with Luka, boy. That's gonna be 7 threes a game right there.
Right. There's reports from I don't know how true they are. I think Bleacher Report or the Score shared them. The Kevin Durant and the Nets organization have to talk since they got eliminated. A little bit of friction there. I don't know how true that is. I'm just going off reports. And then the Nets don't want to give Kyrie Irving a long-term extension due to his past season, due to all the drama with the vaccine and his mysterious injury history. So I don't know. The Nets might be in trouble, and the Mavericks could be there to swoop up one of them. Luka and KD would be a very dangerous duo, but I doubt that'll happen. I think Luka and Kyrie would be a little bit more realistic.
Luka and Kyrie.
Add Kyrie and Ayton. Luka, Kyrie, and Ayton.
Nah, that would be damage.
That would be a little bit of work.
If you can try to keep in most of the guys intact, which you probably won't be able to. A lot of them will be shipped off.
Yeah, I'd probably get rid of Brunson. The only one I'd probably keep is either Powell, not Powell, either Bullock or DFS. So I want to keep one of them, probably trade the other, but hey, so all a bunch of what ifs. We'll see what happens in the offseason.
Yeah, because you got Dinwiddie, DFS, and Bullock.
Right, maybe Dinwiddie goes too. He has a very tradable contract, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but something that the Warriors don't have that might cost them in the finals. They do not have a former Knick, so who does? So
Oh man, the Mavs do too. I feel like I won't be surprised if the Mavs do some miraculous shit and win 3 more games. I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean,
that would be incredible.
You see what the series total is right now? 3-1. You know how many? Actually, no. 3-0 is a lot worse. If they lose a 3-0 series lead, they will not hear the end of it for years.
They allowed a 3-1 already. Why not make history again?
That would be great. to the Mavs though.
The Mavs with just Luka.
The Luka Doncic.
The Dallas Lucas.
The Dallas Lucas. The Luka Mavericks. Like I said, you showed me. As soon as you sent me that TikTok video, once I saw like the picture of it, I was like, yeah, I already know what this video is, because I think I saw it like maybe a couple days ago.
Yeah.
75-year history of the NBA Finals. Winning team has at least a former Knick in their team. So obviously last year it was the Bucks, Bobby Portis. The year before the Lakers, J.R. Smith, former Knick, and then the year before the Raptors, Jeremy Lin was a former Knick. So etc. If you want to go back and forth in history, and then this year the Heat and Warriors don't have a former Knick, but the Mavericks and Celtics do. The Mavericks have Bullock, and the Celtics have Luka Cornett, who used to play for them 2-3 years ago. So, hey,
let's pull this video up.
I love tradition, right?
We're gonna pull this video up for the people real quick. Hold on.
Absolutely.
I thought it was real interesting. I'm not gonna lie, man.
It was also, I think, one of the trends was also like a teammate of Shaq has made it into the NBA Finals. That was also a trend I saw before. Anyone who was former teammates of Shaq.
Hey, man, if you guys are tuning in right now, man, make sure you leave a comment, man, so we can shout you out. We appreciate you for rocking with us right now. We got, I think, like 3 or 4 viewers.
Come through, say hi. Come through, talk shit about our team. Talk shit about your team.
That's another thing. If anybody ever wants to join, get on, man. Like, let me know. Hit me up. I'm all for it.
Hey, you guys produce. The Knicks fans produce, quality players. It's just when they leave.
Yo, Corey, I gotta hit you up too, man. It's TikTok. It's almost Dallas time, bro. It's almost Dallas time. We ain't got the B&B. We don't got nothing, man.
Oh yeah, also,
craziness.
There's a picture going around on NBA Twitter. It was like the greatest shooters in one photo. It was Clay, Curry, Dame, Ray Allen, and Reggie Miller. I don't know why Dame was there, first of all. I mean, again, I know he's a good long range shooter, but they're missing Larry Bird. Who were they? Also, what they were missing? They're missing a lot of people actually.
Larry Bird got to be in it. He was a bucket. But here goes this video. Here goes the video from TikTok.
For all my Heat fans out there, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's mathematically impossible for your team to go to the finals, and there's 75 years of data to back it up. The problem lies in how your roster is constructed, and you might think, oh, we got a pretty deep team. Well, you don't have a former New York Knick, and that matters. In the 75-year history of the NBA, every single finals has featured a player who has played for the New York Knicks in their career, and the Golden State Warriors, who are going to be in the finals, don't have a Knick. This means that whoever wins the Eastern Conference Finals needs to have a New York Knick on their team, and the Boston Celtics have Luke Cornett, who only played for us for like half a season, but it counts. If you think I'm lying, I'm totally not. You could look up the list online. Just to name some recent ones, there was Bobby Portis for the Bucks, J.R. Smith for the Lakers, and Jeremy Lin for the Raptors. Now, while I said it's mathematically impossible, I was lying, because technically the Mavericks could come back, and then you'd have Frank Ntilikina to win Finals MVP. Or the Heat could beat the Celtics, but that means one of your players would be heading to New York very soon, so you could just kiss Dwayne Dedmon goodbye. He's ours. But regardless of what happens, the streak's gonna live on. Like, 75 years can't be a fluke, so if I was Eric Spoelstra, I'd just sign J.R. Smith off the street onto the team, just so he could have that good luck charm. The Knicks just produce championship talent. We just can't get all the championship talent on our team yet, but we're just like letting everyone else get a chance first. We'll be there one day.
Psych.
Psych. I lied.
Psych.
Oh man, but nah, I think that's pretty cool. Like those are the type of things you don't even pay attention to. That you're just like, wow.
Let's say you better sign a random a former Nick somewhere, maybe in your front office.
Did you know about that until that before the video came out or no?
Well, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you know there was 70+ years of that.
Yeah,
oh wow.
If you look it up, like during or after the stream, also there's a streak of Shaq's teammates making the finals. Not I don't think winning. It was a good streak of that as well.
Okay.
But hey, Luke Cornett. Hey, welcome. I'm proud of you. I'm happy you're on the team. Finals MVP. He's our Scalabrini for this year.
Oh man. But hey man, I don't know when these guys are getting in here. They're gonna be doing a bunch of streaming when they get in here, but it's gonna be very entertaining. But we're gonna keep pushing forward here. Let's what did he say? The clock is definitely ticking. Yes, bro, for sure. Killing me, son. Killing me. I ain't getting my filet, none. I'm about to buy mine tonight, to be honest. But
what's up, Eli? He is 7. Ooh.
What's good, Eli? What's good, bro? He plays on my flag team. We got Nil. Nil's in the building. Nil's in the building. Off suspension.
What's going on?
He's back.
First of all, I'd like to say welcome our special guest.
The HR complaint from Phil was effective. We had to put you on suspension. What's good, man?
Feels good to be back. I've been gone for too long. I let Phil stand up here and talk a lot of shit that he doesn't really know much about anything.
I told you to say
So
something.
it needed to be back, and I'm back, and it feels good to be back. And somebody's got to check Phil because he can't just come out here and just spew all this nonsense all the time. So he's gonna get checked now.
Okay. Listen, I just wanted to welcome our special guest.
It's a nice Puma jacket.
Don't talk about my clothing.
Nice Puma jacket. I like that. Where you get that from?
Wait, no Ram championship hat
Puma?
today?
That shit nice. It looked like it was a windbreaker.
It is indeed. It's a golf jacket. I just got done.
I was gonna say that. All right, so we were just talking about the Warriors and the Mavs. What do you think about that? 3-1, it's over.
Not only is it over, but the Warriors are gonna win the championship.
I just said that.
So that's it.
I just said that. It's they scary, man.
I said this. I said
Porter finding his way and all that too.
I said this a little while ago. I said the Warriors when they, if they get, I said watch out if the Warriors get into the playoffs and they get home court advantage. And I said all this. I was like, watch out, you don't want to play them, and it came true. Nobody wants to play them. They were up 3-0, 3-0. They just needed a home game to close out. And that's what they're going to get. And they're going to close this Mavs team out, and they'll smoke either team, either East Coast team.
They're going to smoke them?
Either East Coast team. It'll be a sweep, I think.
A sweep?
Yeah, I think so. If they play either of these East Coast teams, it'll be a sweep.
I mean, he was right about the first two Celtics series, so.
Maybe a gentleman's sweep. Maybe a gentleman's sweep. One game. And also, obviously injuries come into play as well. We know Klay Thompson's injury history. We know Steph Curry's injury history. So, if they can stay healthy, then obviously. But yeah, I think they win it all.
What do you think? What do you think the Mavs are missing?
Mavs need a shooting guard. They don't have any score. They don't have any second option. They don't have Tim Hardaway was supposed to be that option for them this year. Obviously, he's been injured all year. Jalen Brunson coming alive a little bit in the playoffs, which is nice, but. You got two players. They also have no big man. They have no reliable big man at all. Porzingis was supposed to be that guy. Never worked out. They got Dwight Powell, which that's a good role player guy, but that's really nothing to write home about with him. The coaching is there. You got Luka. You got good pieces, but you just need you need that second and third option there.
Bertans and Kleber are not going to cut it either.
Nah, that's Bertans and Kleber are they're role players. It's a superstar with role players. It's like LeBron, but he's not LeBron. So
yeah,
you see LeBron do this, and everybody's like, okay, we could maybe do this, and then it gets to the point where it's like you really can't. Like LeBron is really him. Like that's him university.
Nigel said it would be closer. Probably would be.
Probably would be. I agree.
Probably would be.
Luke, I mean, I honestly, if the Mavs won this, I think the winner of the championship comes out of this series. If the Mavs win this, they win the championship. If the Warriors win it, they go to the champion and they win the championship. I just don't think. I don't know how the Celtics are here, to be honest. I know their defense is great, but other than that, I just don't know how the Celtics are here.
By winning games.
And I don't know how the Bucks aren't there, to be honest.
Chris Middleton, that's why.
Yeah, if Chris Middleton wasn't injured, obviously it's a whole different playoffs. But, yeah, I mean, congratulations to the Heat for doing what they should be doing. You know, I mean, this is what the team is built to do. You got 3 superstars. I mean, well, they low-grade superstars. You know, Jimmy Butler's a superstar in his own right. Bam is ascending, and Kyle Lowry is a little washed now, but he's still very good.
Bulldog.
So, we're talking about the Western Conference Finals. Didn't even see that little headline down there. My bad.
Nah, you good.
He's a little rusty from suspension.
You're good. So let's get right in. Let's get into the Celtics Heat, man. Phil, you can start it off.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you go ahead, man. Your team is in the conference finals. Congratulations, 2-2. You tied it up.
Yeah, just start off the bat. This has been a very ugly series. Nothing but blowouts, except for I believe Game 3. It was a blowout, but then Celtics came back but fell short. Yeah, very ugly series. As Lawrence pertains to the Grizzlies and Warriors match series, this is a WWE free-for-all brawl match. Everyone's getting wrestling. A lot of people are getting hurt. Tatum was getting beat up. Everyone's getting beat up. Tucker, Butler, Hero's out again tonight, so he's feeling it throughout the series. A lot of turnovers by both teams, especially the Celtics. Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Game 3 combined for 14 turnovers, which was the highest on the team for the Celtics. You're not going to win any game playing like that. Basically, the saving grace for the Celtics right now has been Robert Williams, because he's been able to detain Bam Adebayo and anchor the Celtics defense, because he's been the key to the series the whole time. If he's not there, the Celtics are getting smoked. So just because of that, yeah. For the Heats, their offense terrible. Last game, 18 points total from their starters, which is absolutely crazy. Jimmy Butler 9. I believe Bam had 6 and Lowry had 3, if those are the right numbers.
Can't win any game with that.
Yeah, can't win any. Historically bad. So, yeah. Adebayo, 9 and 6. He's been missing in action here and there. He needs to step up. He's the second best option on the team. He needs to play like it, especially with a favorable matchup against the Celtics. Horford, Grant Williams, and he's had his way with Robert Williams here and there. So he needs to be able to hold that Heat offense and show him why he's a good center in the league. So, I think Celtics are up right now too. So, good stuff.
Hopefully, it's not a blowout again in the first quarter. Either way,
no, it's 11-6, I think, right now.
It was 17-1 the last game.
I was watching that.
I was watching that too. I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" And then I just knew it was gonna be, bro. Yeah. Like, we were so lucky with. I seen some tweets about it the other day, and I was like, "Damn, we were so lucky with the NFL playoffs this year. Like, every single game came down to the final possession, right? Like, we got so lucky with that. I mean, even historically in the playoffs for football, it's not like that, right? Like, you normally would get a blowout game in a wild card game, like somebody snuck in, something like that. But we got so lucky with playoffs. Like, I mean, even the Stanley Cup playoffs are close right now. But these NBA playoffs have just been bad. I hate to say it because obviously we love basketball. All of us love basketball. We all love the NBA. But just the product of NBA this in the playoffs this offseason so far, or this playoff season, has not been too good. And it doesn't bode well for the sport. It's probably the biggest it's ever been right now. And doesn't bode well for the sport.
I was about to say, definitely with who's representing or who's in the forefront. Is more international than it's ever been too.
Yeah, so. Definitely. And I think obviously the teams that are in it right now it's not good for it either. I mean, sure, you got Tatum and Luka, but other than that, like, I mean, obviously the Warriors have been there, but people get sick of that shit, right? Like, people don't want to see that shit. Like, people started to hate the Patriots because they kept going to Super Bowl. You know, the same with the Warriors. Like they went back to back to back, and it's not
It's
LeBron. So
5 to 6 years in a row.
right, and it's not LeBron,
Warriors
so
Cavs.
they don't care.
Washington,
You know,
bro.
like they don't. So it's just tough. It's just tough for the NBA because they're so star-studded heavy up on top for popularity. Like if you lose out on that person getting kicked out or getting booted from the playoffs early, it's kind of like okay, do I even turn this on? Like who the fuck wants to watch Boston and Miami if you're not a Boston fan, a Miami fan, or just a diehard fan of the NBA, right? Like if you're not like a casual fan is not turning that series on. They're just not. Especially the way it's been going, it's like okay, it's at home, it's gonna be a blowout. It's at home, it's gonna be a blowout. You know, the Western Conference, the Western Conference is a little bit more intriguing. Like you got Steph, you got Klay Thompson, you got Luka, you got Draymond, who's a big personality on podcasts and shit. But
I think it's the play styles between the Heat and the Celtics.
It's boring, right? Nobody wants to watch that shit.
Would you say they're the same?
Very, very, very similar. Miami takes and makes the most threes in the league, and Boston has the number one best defense in the league. Like something's got to give there.
Top 5 defense as well.
So and the Heat are top 10 defense as well. So something's got to give. Nobody wants to watch 82 to 82, right? Like that's just not fun to me. So and you also don't want to watch. A lot of guys don't want to watch 65 threes in a game either. Like the NBA caught a lot of flack for that a couple years ago. When Steph Curry started bringing in the 3-pointers in, the Warriors started doing their thing. Right, it was like okay, now everybody's gonna start shooting threes, and that's kind of what you're gonna see in this Boston and Miami series. Right, you're gonna see a lot of defense, you're gonna see a lot of 3-pointers, and for the basketball aficionados out there, they don't want to see that shit. Right, they want to see the old school pick and roll point guard play.
Right,
you ain't seen that in this series.
Right.
In this series, Marcus Smart's hurt. He's not even in the series. So the Celtics are playing without a point guard.
Oh, he's in.
Who?
He was hurt last game. I don't know how he came back, and they gave him some grade A something. I don't know what it was.
It was a Boston team
Bro,
doctor.
his ankle was like this, bro. There's no way in hell.
You got the special
way.
So Lawrence, I'm sure you've had your fair share of ankle injuries, but if you keep your shit tight, if it's bad, and they just keep it tied tight, you're usually good, right? And then when it comes off, that's when you're done.
That's how you know it was bad because he was out immediately.
Yeah,
as
soon. Even if somebody stepped on his shoelace and loosened that up a little bit, he was done.
Yeah.
But yeah, this series, like I said, I don't know. This series ain't much.
Shout out to Hooper's Rehab. He said
just rehab, man. Yeah, this series ain't. It's whatever for me. Obviously, I would like to see the Heat win. I love Spoelstra. I love that Heat organization. Right, like they're just always been classy. They're just always been good. LeBron left and they went to the finals. Right. Like it's so hard for that team to do that, for a team to do that after like LeBron leaves. Look, historically, LeBron leaves teams in their lottery teams, right? LeBron leaves the Heat and they haven't really lost a beat or lost a step. So, I love what they do. Obviously it's fuck the Celtics. So, just how it is, right?
It is what it is.
Funny as hell.
Some of us are dealing with
some of us
are dealing with championship teams.
So, Phil, we can go to your athletes of the day.
Okay, since
Or athlete
Neil is making
of the
his
day.
long-awaited return from IBTE sports suspension, he will pick today's athlete of the day. I'm gonna need Neil to pick a number from 1 and 2, and that'll be the athlete of the day. It's 2 players you know very well. So
I'd pick number 2.
okay, number 2 from the Angels. One of his favorite players of all time is Shohei Ohtani.
There he is.
IBTE sports athlete of the day. Japanese player, first MLB player with 10 home runs, 20 stolen bases, 100 Ks, and 10 appearances in one season. And also last year he was the AL's MVP. Neil, you have any other fun fact that people may want to know about Shohei?
Shohei Ohtani once hit a ball so hard it went through the roof in Japan. It went into the dome and through the roof in the stadium in Japan.
I watched his highlights yesterday from the home run derby.
You'll never see somebody hit the ball as hard as this guy. He hits the ball.
My man was tired.
Yeah, he was. He was jacked up on adrenaline. You could tell from that, and he was the favorite to win. So, but I hope he does it again this year. He's got 15 home runs this year already. And he's playing very well this year. He's very one of the highest ERA pitchers in the league. Has a great whiff rate. The Angels are winning. They're actually winning.
Yeah,
The
they
Angels
started off slow this year.
The Angels are winning a lot of games. They're actually top 10 in the power rankings for MLB this year. So far, so good. And a lot of that has to do with having an actual healthy team, like Mike Trout's playing, Anthony Rendon's playing, Shohei Ohtani's playing. So shout out to Shohei Ohtani, man. He's just he's the GOAT. He's going to go down as one of the GOATs of baseball. He's only 27, I think, or 28.
Oh, wow.
How old is he, Phil? You did the fucking athlete of the day. How old is he?
That is your favorite player. You should know.
Gee, I didn't do this.
But is that your god? That's your god.
Phil Lawrence said, "This is Phil's athlete of the day. You should have his age on there."
But you look to him as God.
How old is he?
Age.
Lawrence, get your boy.
He's 20. He's 27. He's gonna be 28 July 5th.
Yeah.
What about to say? You've seen this on all
27 years old.
Have I ever put the age there?
Actually, Lawrence, who do you
think?
Lawrence, who do you think is older? If you were to take a guess, just a quick little trivia. Do you think that Bryce Harper is older or Aaron Judge is older?
I would say Bryce Harper because he's been around longer or I've known about him longer.
You would be incorrect. Aaron Judge is older than Bryce Harper.
How old is he?
30 years old.
He's 30?
Yep.
Oh, dang. What, he's been in the minors for a while?
No, he played. Yeah, he was actually, and he played 4 years of college baseball.
Because we knew about Bryson. What, junior college?
Not
He
even.
was like
No, it was high school. I think.
high school.
Yeah, because he came into the league at 18.
18. Yeah.
Bryce Harper came in at 18, and Mike Trout is also 29. How long has Mike Trout been in the league? It seems like
A long time.
long time, right?
Right.
It's just we looked it up the other day, and I was thinking to myself, this would have been great to ask the IBTE Sports boys, but I couldn't.
Oh. Well, now you're
It's good to be back, man. You know, Phil has been up here spewing a lot of bullshit unchecked. Kenny's been absent. You know, he's a father, so you know he's game time decision a lot. So somebody's got to come out here and check Phil and his shit.
Anything you want to check currently?
I don't know. You haven't said anything stupid yet.
Or you want to check stuff in the past, or you
I don't know how you don't put his age on the athlete of the day, but
Well, he has. Yeah, he never does.
We've done
Never
this since the
does.
beginning of the month. You've never seen it on the.
He comes back.
You want to co-host? You should know
he
this.
should have the age on there for him at least for Shohei at
And
least.
for one person instead of
Yeah.
every other athlete.
Yeah, there's fuck every other athlete.
He's done like 25 of them for the whole month.
I've seen him.
Yeah.
And have you seen the age on any single one of them?
It's Shohei is different. Did you do Jeremy Lin?
That was the first one.
Yeah, should have been. Did you do Goku?
No, I did Vegeta instead of Goku.
What, yo? Oh my goodness.
Now I might just scrap Tiger Woods.
Did you do Tiger Woods?
I might just scrap him just cause.
Scrap him.
Tiger Woods was the second option. You didn't pick him.
He was number one. If you said number one,
You didn't pick
Oh.
him. I just took him off the.
That is listen, I'll tell you what, Phil, I will give you props for props is due. That's two good athletes that you picked there, buddy.
He saved them
I
for
said
you.
two. I said two. I saved them especially for you to come back this week.
Yeah.
That is
Wait, what other two Asians you love more?
Naomi Osaka.
Besides me. Oh.
Naomi Osaka. You could have put her on there.
Yeah.
She got one already?
The last ones.
No, she doesn't have one yet. Osaka, she's Japanese. She could be on there. I love her. She also just got bounced out of the French Open the first round. It's disrespectful.
She'll be one of the.
By a fucking New Jersey. A white bitch from New Jersey bounced her. Amanda Asimova.
Does it seem like she doesn't really want to play anymore?
It really does seem like that.
Yeah.
It seems like she's all right with just staying at home collecting endorsement bags.
Yeah.
But when she wants to play, she's untouchable. So
Not everybody wants to be great for a long time.
she just has so many like anxiety issues. Like you can see it when she
How old
just
is
has 24.
Yeah. She can't be older than 25.
Coco Gauff is next, man. Coco Gauff is she
Was
just
she
graduated.
19?
She just graduated high school. She's so
Yeah,
good.
18, yeah.
Like
She came in when she was, what, 15, 16?
16. Yeah,
16, yeah. I remember that.
yeah. She is something special. She's gonna be really, really good.
All right, man. All NBA teams.
I don't even want to talk about it. Can we skip that subject?
We got to see this shit because it just looks like they went and took a.
They
Went
did
to
that.
a hat,
Y'all
just
ever?
put
Y'all ever go to like the bowling alley or the movie theater and you go into the corner and you see the fucking game, you put the 50 cents in the claw game and you reach down and you try to grab a whole bunch of shit and fucking score it with the win? That's what they did with this fucking bullshit ass, stupid ass, fucking shit ass, bullshit ass all NBA team. And no fucking planet where LeBron James is a third all-time third NBA team. The third. And he averaged what, 30 a game this year? Get the fuck out of here. I'm okay with this. All right. I'm actually okay with this. If Jason Tatum's out of there. No, I'd take Devin Booker over Tatum. It should be LeBron. It should be Giannis, Devin Booker, Luka, Jokic, and LeBron.
LeBron missed games though.
So did Devin Booker.
I don't think
I would say. Listen.
I think second.
This is just me. I say you put Embiid and Braun on here and take off Booker and Tatum. That's me though.
Well,
Actually,
that's me though.
Yes. Okay. All right. Yeah, I forgot about Joel Embiid.
I was like,
that's true. That's actually a really good point. I would take Booker and Tatum out. Why is Jason Tatum on this fucking all-first? Why is he here? Why is he here?
I mean, he is the star of the second best team in the East.
It's a regular season. That has nothing to do with his best team in the whatever.
They finished as second best team.
LeBron is a better overall player than Jason Tatum. Joel Embiid is a better overall player than Devin Booker. Vice versa.
How many games did LeBron miss this year due to injury? And carrying the team.
I don't know. How many? 15? Did he miss 15 games? I don't know. 20 games? He still averaged 30.
He averaged 30. He averaged 37 and 6.
That's insane. What did Jason Tatum average, Lawrence?
Hold on.
I know Booker averaged 27, I think.
Please.
Booker averaged 28.
Tatum for this season, he averaged 26.9, 8, and 4.
Okay.
So basically, 27, 8, and 4. I'll give it to him. 27, 8, and 4.
What Booker?
LeBron was 38 and 6.
What's Booker?
Booker was Devin Booker for this season.
He averaged 28, I think, right?
Let me see. 27, 5, and 5.
I mean, all three. I mean, those are all very good numbers. But Joel Embiid and LeBron James, I don't know how they get snubbed off this first team.
Even if you want to hold Braun to second, I'm cool with that. But
you still have to have Embiid on the first.
Has to be.
How can he not? Like, how can you not have him on this? He was literally came in second in MVP voting. How is he not on this? He averaged fucking 32 and 10, and 32 and 13. I think actually. Like, how is he not on this?
Yeah.
Like
the runner-up to MVP should definitely be on the first team and be all first team.
It's a joke. It's a joke. Whoever voted this in should be.
Yeah, Embiid had 31, 12, and 4.
Yeah, 30. He was what, 32 and 14 or 32 and 13, pretty much. If you round up.
Also, Jason Tatum said.
No, I rounded up to 12.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
Do you guys agree when Tatum said that it should be positionless? The All NBA for all.
100% should be positionless. It's all NBA team.
That's what I always thought it was anyway.
I mean, this is positionless. This is positionless. Who the fuck's a point guard on this team?
Luka.
I guess.
Luka, Booker, Tatum, Giannis.
He's a point guard. He's a point guard that goes get fucking 14 rebounds
get the fuck
per game in the playoffs.
All right, get this off my screen. Show me the next team. Can I see the second team? Holy fuck! Look at this second team. This is closer to being first team than it is to being second team. Look at this team.
I think Ja
or the players are that good. Or the players are that good.
All right. I don't know what to say about this. Give me the third team.
He said he's not first team. LOL. Stop it. Who? Wait, Dylan. Who? Dylan. Yeah.
Embiid.
Specify, please. He said Embiid. He said Embiid got snubbed. I wonder.
Oh, okay.
He's always saying LeBron. He's talking about Braun.
Get the fuck out of here.
Is at least second team, to be honest.
Okay. All right. So let's say
37.
Say
listen, 30, bro. 30. I think it was 38 and 6 is crazy.
He's a Tatum.
Yeah, it's fucking dude, bro. Listen,
and mind you, that's 30. It's 30.3, and then he's got 8 and 6. That's crazy. or the talent is up there where it's too tough to decide.
No.
But what's really crazy, what Kenny,
all LeBron the whole season.
shout out to Kenny, what he said in the chat. I'm going to bring this one back up. The fact that this guy right here, Greek, got 100% of the first team votes, but didn't win MVP for the first time ever is crazy.
Unanimous.
He shouldn't have won MVP this year. So, Jokic should have won MVP. He was the MVP this year. Nikola Jokic should have won the MVP this year. So, I disagree.
So he said this is closer to first. He said,
"Yeah, this is closer to a first team than what the first team is."
And then we got the third team here.
Oh my God!
Pascal.
My God! I just don't know, man. I don't know. Fucking Christ, I don't know.
Oh yeah. Okay, Dylan said Tatum.
Yeah, Tatum.
Yeah, Tatum.
Yeah. Tatum, second team all day. First team, LeBron and Embiid. Like Tatum and Booker are out of that first team, 100%. There's no shot that you give. Oh my God, that you give LeBron James a third team after that year. I mean,
Dylan said the first team loses to the second team.
They do. 100%.
Where are the credentials for the All NBA teams?
Wait, go to the third team real quick. The third team beats the first team. I'm not even bullshitting you right now. I swear to God, I think the first.
No, they're not. You got Pascal, old CP3, and Trae Young, and
What do you mean old CP3? Average of fucking 15 and 13 this year. Old CP3.
CP3 about to be a cone against the first team.
Right, a cone. He's not like that defensively.
Who he guarding?
That's true.
Yeah, that's exposed.
He's guarding Devin Booker, I guess.
He about to get this the whole game.
Pascal will guard Luka. No, Pascal will guard Giannis. Pascal will guard Giannis.
Cat is definitely not.
Really? Cat's not guarding Jokic.
He's gonna have to try.
Yeah, he gonna have to guard Greek, or he gonna.
He ain't guarding Greek. Nah, Pascal will guard Greek.
Greek will put a hole through his chest.
Are getting exposed by both of them.
You said what's the criteria for All NBA?
I would love to hear the criteria. That'd be a great thing to know.
It's by votes. They voted it.
Yeah, they vote.
I don't know if they're voting on individual season or how they performed with the team. But I do agree this is all bullshit though. I just think the highest LeBron should have been his second. From my point of view.
Player receives 5 points for the first team vote, 3 points for the second team vote, and 1 point for the third team vote. And then the players with the highest point totals at their respective position makes the first team with the next highest making the second team and so forth.
So it's just strictly off of points?
So that's how it goes. So point system, we get a list of players for centers, and then we'll say Joker 5. We think Embiid's gonna be number 3, and then it gets basically added up. So it'd be basically what happened was Joker got more first team votes than Embiid did, which is why Embiid's on second.
Because he won MVP, yeah.
Bullshit. It's fucking bullshit.
So it's basically it is by position, but it needs to be positionless because the NBA doesn't go by positions anymore.
Good. They shouldn't. Point. It should be positionless. Everybody plays whatever position they want, anyways.
LeBron was damn near at center a couple games for the Lakers.
Yeah, I'd take Trae over Jimmy Butler for sure, man. Trae Young went off this year.
Yeah, Trae. He scored the most points in the NBA.
Yeah, they got dipped out early in the playoffs, or whatever. But like I said, it's a regular season award.
Yeah,
Jimmy Butler missed a lot of games this year too. So
right.
Yeah, that's a fact.
He's more known for playoffs, not the regular season.
Trae Young is literally dragging the Hawks.
Yeah, Trae Young went off this year. He was very good this year. And he averaged a double-double. I think he averaged a double-double as well.
Yeah, that or close to it at least.
Oh man.
Yeah, they need to switch up that whole system. Well, it's for all sports, all awards and all-star team, all-star voting. We said on several podcasts the way they sorted out was shitty. So
no, I didn't get the IBTE sports agenda for tonight because Lawrence just must have forgot to send it to me. But I don't know if this was on it.
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what's on it. If you want to talk about it,
we got some scathing news out of Brooklyn today. It's not looking very good for my team again.
Oh wait, is the one I just said? I think I just said it before we got here.
It's not looking good.
Kevin Durant don't like the front office.
They haven't spoke since the end of the season.
Yep, called
Oh
it.
yeah, that's not
I said
good.
it right before you got here.
But
And-
did you get a chance to watch I Am Athlete Kyrie?
Not the one with Kyrie yet. No.
Oh, man.
But
That
the
was a
other
good
thing
one.
is, on top of that, there's rumors out of the front office of Brooklyn that they might be done with Kyrie.
Damn, I said that as well.
So
I think if you listen to the interview, I think if you listen to what he was saying, it looked like he already know he's peace.
Dallas,
Peace.
Luka.
Kyrie, next destination.
I don't know what happens with my team after that. I think KD stays if Kyrie goes, but we have to get something for Kyrie. Like, you have to get something for that, right? Like, you got to get something. You got
He's
to get
under
a lot
contract,
of
right?
who?
Kyrie.
Yeah, he is. He have to be traded.
Imagine Kyrie. Oh, I think he said, wasn't there a snippet in the interview? He's also playing LeBron. I'd be in LA right now.
No. The full context of it was they basically said, "Do you regret like leaving or
Yeah.
whatever?"
Russ for
And-
Kyrie. I wouldn't take that trade if you paid me $1 million.
Ew. Oh, yeah.
And neither would Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant would not play with him again.
Kevin
Yeah, I
Durant
think
never
that-
said he never admitted if he didn't like Russ or not.
Yeah, I think the rumors are going around for like the NBA. I saw like a report that said if teams want Russ, they have to get a first round pick out of it. So
Well, we
Yeah.
also
Ru-
did. We also got first. I mean, the thing is, okay. So if the Nets do end up losing Kyrie Irving, right? Like, let's not forget we did get Ben Simmons in the trade, so we do have him. Obviously, they're not in the same caliber. Ben Simmons, but Ben Simmons is still young. He won the Rookie of the Year in his third year in the NBA somehow. But you know,
Craziness.
you still have. You know, you still have that to lean back on. You still have that as a draw. So KD could stay. Ben Simmons is there, and you try to get some free agents. You try to get, you know, if you're going to get rid of Kyrie, you trade him and try to get either some picks or you get an All-Star, right? You have to get an All-Star back for Kyrie. You have to get something for Kyrie, right? Like like what I think would make sense is if you're going to trade Kyrie, he goes to Portland, you get Dame Lillard in return. That would be a comparable trade in my opinion. Then you got
somebody to be able to compete at somewhat of the same level,
right, because if you're Kevin Durant, you're talking. Obviously you're not talking to the front office, but you need to be talking to the front office about, okay, I'm getting older,
I need help.
I'm getting injured, I still want to win. Please bring me, you know, if we're getting rid of Kyrie, please bring me somebody like Dame Lillard or
Brad Beal.
Paul George or something
Brad
like
Beal.
that.
Brad Beal,
Bradley
too.
Beal, John, you know, somebody like that, but. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? You know, it's a long off season, and this off season hasn't even started yet. So think about that.
right, hey, I mean, it was just a couple months ago that the Nets had Harden, Kyrie, and KD. Now look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, that's not. I mean, it's not.
You think Harden's getting the max?
No,
I hope he doesn't.
no,
It'd be crazy if they get
not not after that playoff performance. No way, no way.
Max not played him.
Gilbert Arenas is on I Am Athlete too. He made some good points. He's saying basically that he's not the same anymore from that the hamstring injury from the playoffs with the Nets, and he's never had time to really heal.
I mean, Lawrence, hamstring injuries are I mean, they just linger forever.
Oh, I never had that.
Oh, you got lucky then.
No.
They
That's
just-
from overstriding.
They
Gotta know your body.
They linger forever. I mean, you could tweak it doing anything, right? Like you could tweak it. You could tweak it just stretching. You could tweak your hamstring stretching, and you're done
Right.
for.
Yep.
The hamstring injuries are the worst. They just, if you don't let them heal properly, they're just done for. They're gone.
Dylan said he doesn't get the logic of wanting to get rid of Kyrie.
I mean, I don't. I mean, I get the logic of getting rid of Kyrie because
They
him and
feel-
KD. Also, I think it could be a rift between KD and Kyrie, right? Like there could be some sort of problem there. I mean, you also have two ball dominant guards that need the ball to score. That, you know, obviously didn't work out in the playoffs.
And
Granted-
Gilbert Arenas made a good point too. He said out of everybody on the Nets, Kyrie sacrificed the most.
Did he?
Yeah, because he's ball dominant. He basically never touched the ball. It was Harden. He had to turn into a shooting guard at that
They
point.
still have Ben Simmons.
If you think about it, he's like what he was saying was fundamentally true.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I guess, but.
Hopefully Ben Simmons plays next season.
Well, and I mean, I just don't think. I mean, I know it's over with now, but I just don't think the whole vaccination thing sits well with the front office, right?
Yeah, they feel embarrassed.
Like not only embarrassed, but you got to also feel like if Kyrie played in more than 50% of the games this year, you have a better standing. You don't have to play the teams that you played. You're further in the playoffs. You have better,
More
you know,
chemistry.
all that shit, right? All
Right.
that shit that stems down to potentially Kyrie Irving not playing in the regular season, right? You and KD and your teammates, right? Like they barely played with you. Who knows? Ben Simmons maybe came back if you guys make another round, but all that stuff probably just doesn't sit right with the front office. So I can understand why they want to get rid of him. You hear Colin Cowherd talking about it all the time. Like KD, you attached yourself to the wrong ship. You went from Gold State to Kyrie Irving, and Kyrie Irving has been known to be a nut job, flat Earth, anti-vax, all that shit, right? Like he's not anti-vax, but all that stuff. And right. I mean, LeBron left. If for LeBron to leave, that's where it's bad.
What do you mean?
LeBron and Kyrie didn't get along at the end.
Yeah,
at the end.
Well, Kyrie left him. Yeah, but
why do you lay GM?
Well, he explained it too. Like I wish I had it like clipped up. I should have clipped up what he was saying because he went into explanation about like him basically the future of what the Cavs were trying to do. He didn't really understand it. So he was just basically like, all right, I'm 24, 23 years old. I'm going to just go and explore.
Yeah, so I mean,
it wasn't really like a LeBron thing. That's what he said, though.
If you guys ever get a chance, anybody that's watching, watch the documentary on Netflix about Neymar. Definitely give that a watch.
What's the name of it?
I think it's called Neymar.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out.
It's really good. I mean, for people that don't know who Neymar is, he's I think he quite literally is the most famous football player in the world, soccer player in the world.
Definitely.
Next to Ronaldo and Messi. So Neymar grew up, 15. He was 13 years old when he signed with the Barcelona, pretty much, or with a Brazil national team, and they found him playing soccer on the fucking beach. He was just that nasty, right? Like they just grabbed him and he played. And he went to Barcelona, which is the biggest club, third biggest club, second biggest club in the world, and they won everything. Him, Messi, and Luis Suarez. Plus, the whole team was stacked. And it got to a point where he was like, I don't really know if I want to play soccer like this anymore, right? Like, I want to do my own thing. So he did the unthinkable and went to Paris and played for PSG, which at the time, PSG was a big club, but nothing like Barcelona. Like, they weren't ever competing. And the reason why he said he wanted to do it, because he said, I want to be able to do this on my own. Like Barcelona's not my club. That's Messi's team. That's Luis Suarez's team. And now it's kind of like the same with the Kyrie Irving effect. You get that little brother mentality, and it's like, I need to get away from that. I need to go do my own thing. But most of the time, it doesn't work out for you. Like Neymar, for example, as soon as he left,
there's not many dudes that can do that.
So Neymar can do that. He has the skill set to do it, but it just didn't work out for him. In the fact, he left Barcelona. He played the World Cup.
Is this before or after the major injury in the World Cup?
This was exactly the same time. He left Barcelona. He got major injury, broke his spine in the World Cup, and ever since that injury, he's been nothing but injury riddled and hasn't won anything. PSG wins. That. PSG wins the Paris League, but I mean, it's like CYO, to be honest.
Yeah.
His team is disgusting. He's got what people are saying is the best soccer player of all in the world right now, and Kylian Mbappe on his team. So they're winning, but he's not doing anything.
Is he only 22?
No, he's almost 30.
Older?
Mbappe? Are you talking about? Yeah, he's 20. He's 22. And he's already
the young kid.
Yeah, and guess who's on PSG? Messi.
Yep.
So Messi now went to go play with him, and so far, it hasn't meshed yet. So you see the same thing happen in the Kyrie Irving situation a little bit. He played with the greatest of all time, and Neymar played with the greatest of all time. Kyrie Irving left. Neymar left. They both got injured, right? Kyrie Irving got injured in Boston. Kyrie Irving got injured in Brooklyn. Same thing happened. Hasn't been the same since. Neymar hasn't been the same since. Haven't won anything. So sometimes hitching your wagon to the wrong idea, having, not being able to swallow your pride is definitely can be an issue for people.
Yeah. Dylan said that was what the media was trying to do, was push them that they didn't get along.
I think he's talking about Kyrie and LeBron. No, LeBron. Because he said watch the I Am Athlete before that. So I think that's what he's talking about. And that seems likely, because another thing about the media is they just fucking hate LeBron for some reason. Like, LeBron can do nothing. LeBron just can't do anything right.
He said once they lost, he had a conversation with LeBron. No, he had a conversation with the front office and LeBron about what was going on. He said, put a pin in it, and we're going to talk about it. Went on a tour to, I think, Japan for Nike, And soon as he got off the plane and overseas, they basically said Kyrie went into the meeting, said F y'all and all this, and then that's when it went downhill.
Yeah.
So basically they were supposed to wait to talk about it, and they didn't apparently. So
Yeah, I mean, which seems, I don't know. I feel like LeBron is very impatient when it comes to stuff like that, right? Like that seems like a LeBron move to me.
Yeah.
Kyrie, I feel like LeBron seems kind of like the sneaky type when it comes to basketball moves, like GM type moves. He seems like the kind of sneaky type, right? Like we've seen him trade away people. I mean, say what you will, LeBron James is the GM of the team that he's on. Like as much as you want to say that he's not, he is, right? Like he picks people. He picked Russell Westbrook. He wanted Russell Westbrook, and they got it for him. So, it's just it's too bad. I don't think Kyrie will never win again. I think that if he stays in Brooklyn and KD stays in Brooklyn and Ben Simmons comes back and they can get some other a piece or two around a big man that can make free throws, then they can go. I think if they come back next year with Ben Simmons, Kyrie, KD, they're the favorite to win the championship. They have to be with that team, right? That's what I think.
You get somebody that automatically shut down the best player.
Automatically.
Or slow down.
Slow them down more than shut down, but
yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
he's still got to see Greek out the East. You ain't stopping that, man.
I'll say top 3 though.
Well, if this year is any indication as to what can happen to that Bucks team, they better stay healthy.
Well, yeah, that goes for anybody. That goes for everybody. They got to stay healthy.
Yeah.
But man, anything else you've been missing since you've been gone?
Wait, this is Neil catch-up hour.
Yeah, I just want to say, New Orleans, baby. Let's go.
What?
Them boys is back, man. I'm telling you.
How?
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Listen.
I felt good about my team.
I don't know why.
I feel good.
I don't know why you feel so good about your team.
Y'all gonna have to eat all those fucking words from last year.
Who is?
And Kenny talk shit all season about the Saints.
Jarvis Landry's coming off a
season.
serious injury. Michael Thomas hasn't played football in 2 years. Your quarterback is coming off a torn ACL. Do I need to go on more?
I like it all. My thing is this is my thing, right? He said Philly. Man, get out of here.
Fuck out of here.
My thing is this is my issue with you and Kenny, right?
No,
it's not even the truth. Is if your team was in this situation, it'll be okay for you to say what I'm saying. But
what?
because I'm saying excited about the Saints,
right?
And because it's me that likes the team, it's an issue.
But there's not much for you to be okay. I'll give you the Tyrann Mathieu signing.
Jalen will have a great season. We'll see.
I'll give you the Tyrann Mathieu signing. That was a really good signing for your team, right? Like he's a very good player. There's no reason he should have been a free agent. Outside of that, your team, you don't have a head coach. Like I just said, you don't have a head coach. Your quarterback is coming off of a torn ACL. Your 2 wide receivers didn't play last year. Well, Jarvis Landry played, but we
picked up Marcus May too.
Who is that?
He's a good safety.
How many fucking safeties you want?
He's a quiet. What do you mean? It's a perfect fit for Dennis Allen's offense. I said it in the chat multiple times.
Dennis Allen's offense?
Or the defense, my fault.
Okay, all right.
My fault.
I just want to get your
like I said it in the chat before. He needs 3 or 4 safeties to keep it going.
You think who's gonna have more wins next season, Saints or the Falcons? I just wanted your perspective.
Come on, man.
It's
gonna be it's not even
the Saints, and it's not even gonna be close. The Falcons will maybe win 4 games next year.
They're gonna be top 5 in draft next year.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Literally.
Yeah, for sure. They don't. I mean, who's their quarterback?
And it's not even like exactly. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. It's like Kenny will be like, you ain't got no quarterback. We're gonna get more wins, but he has Mariota at quarterback. Like, what are we talking about?
Mariota's nothing, man.
What are we talking about?
Those about to be terrible.
Crazy. I don't even know why he bet me that. I might just pull the bet back, but like,
no.
Well, you guys want to see the 100 push-ups?
He was talking all that shit last season. If he
no, it's not even that. It's a bet. It's a bet. Gentleman's bet is a gentleman's bet.
Right.
I mean,
I'm not even saying the Saints are going to go on undefeated. Like, I'm not acting like a Giants fan or an Eagles fan or a Cowboys fan.
They're not going to go 10-7. They're not going to go 10-7.
I believe they'll get 10 or 11 wins. I believe the Saints can get 10 or 11 wins. And
I said it in the chat. I think they'll win 8 games.
Listen, they had 9 last season.
And they got worse.
No, they did not. Where did it get worse?
They lost their head coach. I'm
Okay.
telling you. Everybody's coming back. I mean, like, okay, your team won last year.
Disappointing, boy. This is disappointing. I would thought you would just think how would they get progressively worse? 9 wins from not having any receivers, from having little Jordan Humphrey. We had little Jordan Humphrey at wide receiver.
And now you've got all injury riddled people.
Oh my goodness! Now it's all injury. But if you were to sign these people, it'd be the second coming of planet Earth.
No, I would not be happy with. I would not be happy with the Jarvis Landry signing, and I would not be happy with that. I'm telling you, I wouldn't.
You're tweaking.
I told you I'd be happy. I would be very happy about Tyrann Mathieu. I wanted
Tyrann Mathieu is a big pickup.
Yeah,
Landry is too.
I don't know about big pickup. I don't know about.
It's a big pickup. It is.
I don't know.
Bro, we had little Jordan Humphrey running routes last season. Anything at receiver is a big pickup. What are we talking? What are we talking about?
Well, can Jarvis Landry? We'll have to see what he's got left. Okay.
They did have a good draft that receiver too. So just in case.
You got Olave. Obviously, Olave. You're gonna. I would have went and blew up.
I'll give
the
you
Superdome.
8-9 wins.
No. That's just ridiculous.
I'm just giving you that. That's what I'm giving you.
That is the same. You're saying the same as last season, which is crazy. Which is crazy.
What does Vegas put you at?
8.
8 wins.
Yeah, remember because once we did the question of the day about it.
Vegas has you at 8 wins.
It was 8 or 9.
Is it?
Yes.
That's on my check on DraftKings.
Let's see. USA Today. Yes, 7.8.
Yeah. So not even 8 wins. Round up for 8 wins. So what we're saying is not out of the ordinary or not out of the question. As a Saints fan, yes, I see what you're saying, but looking from the outside in, your team got worse.
The only negative is the Sean Payton.
But that's a huge negative. That's a huge negative. Like that is more. That is enough of a negative to make you lose 2 wins. That's how much of a negative that is.
I don't know.
It is. It just
he had 9 wins with nothing.
Because he's a great coach.
Yeah, but that doesn't listen. Going into the next season with additional pieces is gonna make a difference, bro.
Not if you don't know how to coach. It makes a big difference. Listen, I'm telling you, man. It's like okay.
I gotta have faith in Dennis Allen.
All right, but what I'm saying,
he went 8-24 with the Raiders with Mike Glennon at quarterback.
What I'm saying to you is okay. I get what you're saying. Now, put it in this perspective. Right. If the Rams lost Sean McVay, they would automatically lose at least 3 wins. At least 3 wins. The Saints would be in the same situation, even if that's the roster. If the Patriots lose Bill Belichick, they easily lose 3 or 4 wins. If you lose a coach of that caliber, you're going to lose your wins. You're just going to. He's an offensive-minded coach who is a great coach. You lose him, he's gone. You got an unproven guy out there who has been proven to lose games. And
with
now
Mike Glennon and the Raiders.
It's still a team that he was a head coach of. Okay, I know what you're saying. I get it, but he still was a head coach of a team.
He had 0. Bro, I wanted to go look back at what team he was coaching. Yeah, and because y'all kept throwing out 8-28. I'm like, all right, he had to have something for them to keep saying 8-28. Bro, the quarterbacks was really, really like bad. The Raiders didn't even have Derek Carr yet at that point.
Listen,
come on, man.
For your sake, I hope that they do win. I hope they get.
Like I said, 10 or 11 wins. 10 gets us into the playoffs.
So you should bet.
10 to get us in.
You should bet.
I'm saying
DraftKings. Go on MGM.
I'm saying max 12. Max 12. Max.
I mean, you're
no. Listen. I said 10 as the base. 12 is pushing it. 12 is a really good season. 10
is the expected.
10 for me. That's what I said. I've been saying that the whole time. It's nothing crazy. It's not like I'm saying 13 wins. Like that's insane. I'm saying one plus win from last season. Literally. I'm not saying anything outrageous.
There's only one thing to do left and find out.
And the Saints defense are fucking savages. And the defense just got better. The defense carried the whole season. Hey man.
Only one thing left to do, find out.
Y'all ain't winning no
Dylan-
12, 10, 12 games. I'll tell you that.
I'd say, listen, that's a 10-11.
Y'all ain't winning that shit.
10-11, bro. It's happening.
It's not fuck.
New Orleans is back.
That shit ain't fucking happening.
New Orleans is back, baby.
That body girl.
I feel good.
That shit ain't fucking. You ain't. I think you might finish underneath the Panthers next year.
Jeez, that's dragging it.
This,
That's dragging
you
it.
see what I'm saying?
That's
This is
dragging
this is the type of shit I be talking about.
Don't
Now,
say
if I was the fan of the Panthers, they would say the Saints. I'm gonna finish behind the Saints.
Well, the
That's
Panthers
what
do
they would
have,
say.
a top quarterback in Sam Darnold, so I'm guessing that there might be a little bit of truth to that.
I just like. I mean,
I'm
they got
tired.
Christian McCaffrey.
I'm sick
they got
and tired.
DJ Moore.
Bro, I'm tired of hearing about CMC, bro. He's overrated and he's broken. Bro, he just said he just called 6 OG running backs how to stay healthy. What are we talking about?
That is a little bit worrisome.
Come on, bro.
It's not worrisome. He's just making sure.
Yeah,
he can
that's
stay
worrisome.
healthy.
He's broken, bro. He like all the status he's got, that shit's out the window. He's a back burner running back now.
Why-
He's out of the conversation.
Why is Dylan talking about the Eagles in the comments, bro?
He's talking to himself.
Nah, bro. Nah, listen.
Bro.
Listen, you're tweaking on CMC. I'm tired of CMC, bro.
Bro.
CMC is a phenomenal running back, but he's broken. At what point do we give up? Just like we give up on a whole bunch of players when they keep getting injured. This
Bro.
is the third season in a row he's been hurt.
Bro, the Eagles might come in last place in the NFC East next year. Like
I don't know. I don't know
cap.
I don't know about that.
No cap.
I don't know about that.
Well, probably Commander.
They might tie with last. The Giants.
Getting AJ Brown is gonna help them because Jalen Hurts is gonna be throwing up wild ass passes
I think top
that
two.
shouldn't be caught.
I take the football team over them.
And the Giants?
What? I think they tie with the Giants, but I would say I take the football team and I take the Cowboys over them for sure. And I take the football team.
And I wouldn't be surprised if the Giants do something. I don't know. You got the Bills coach that came over. Maybe he can do something. I don't know.
They got
Daniel Jones. They ain't doing nothing.
He said no saying anything. He saying anything, bro. He said I can't be happy with our signings. What'd you sign? You signed one guy.
Who'd you sign? AJ Brown. That's it.
AJ Brown.
Davis?
A person like me, I could be happy.
You'd be happy about
Not you.
you'd be happy about the draft.
The football team has a way better roster than you. A way better roster. I'll give you a slash at the quarterback position because Jalen and Carson might be equal.
I forgot that, Carson.
But I'm taking the football team's roster over yours. And let's put it. And also the football team last year, what's his name got hurt, and so did their other wide receiver.
Terry McLaurin.
McLaurin was fine. They had
Curtis Samuel.
Samuel got hurt, and Chase Young got hurt last year.
Curtis Samuel was hurt before the season even started.
He came back, and they got injured again.
Yeah. Frail body.
So, I'm just saying. I mean, you could say that I'm saying anything, but the Eagles. I mean, it's the Eagles, man. Eagles defense is revamped. All right.
No, I do like the Jordan Davis pickup though.
He said the defense is revamped.
I mean, who are the Eagles' offensive linemen? Didn't they just lose all their offensive linemen?
They are old as
I
hell.
don't know. They hang on to players too long.
Do they still have Jason Peters?
No, he's gone. He's been gone.
They lost Lane Johnson too, didn't they?
Nah, I think Lane is still there.
The only
Lane
one I
ain't
know
going.
from
Lane ain't
the
going to
offensive line is
leave.
Kelsey. That's it.
Kelsey's gone.
No, he's not.
He's
Oh no,
retired.
that's right. He
he's
didn't
gone.
retire. They
Yeah.
thought he was going to, and he came back.
They drafted his replacement.
Yep. I remember he was drinking that beer on the Instagram video and said
He
he's
said,
coming back.
"Oh, he said, damn, that's the guy I hope they
love
got."
that kid.
Hey man,
Hey.
so we gonna see
Yeah,
I
wait,
mean-
what's their
I'm just
over-under
excited.
for wins?
who.
Eagles.
Have Lawrence look it up.
I'm about
Philly,
to
Philly.
know.
I'm gonna say they put him at if they put the Saints at that. I'm gonna say they put him at 6.5.
Oh,
6.5. Yep.
I'm betting over.
Oh no, hold on. No, hold on. Wait. 8.5. That's what they got them.
Oh my God,
8.5.
Lawrence.
And
They got them,
that's what they were at last season.
Lawrence.
They won 8 or 9 games last season.
Lawrence. They got them over you.
That's fine. We're gonna beat the dog shit out of the Eagles.
Do you play them this year?
Yes, we do.
Where at?
Philadelphia.
You going?
I might go.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully it's not
It depends on if I moved already or not.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully it's not tragedy.
I better
It should be
see.
moved.
I better see a gentleman's bet on that game.
Man, listen, I'll bet all them. I got
You got too many.
multiple group chats.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
100, everybody 100. Everybody, put your money up.
I would be careful because your track record with bets recently has been the best. The Celtics.
Relax. Big 800 last night. Stop playing with me.
Bro,
I'll take it.
just send me like 4 and I'll be good.
For what?
100.
Damn.
I just been bet. Listen, man. The bare minimum. 2 rebounds from everybody in the starting lineup. And then I put a little cash on it and take my W's. All that 40 points, 8 rebounds. Throw that shit out the window. That shit unrealistic.
Dylan, what you got tonight, Dylan?
Dylan-
Andrew Bogut get 5 threes?
Dylan is crazy, bro.
Yeah,
He'll be like Tatum. He'll be like Tatum and Butler, 40 points.
Dylan,
five threes apiece.
Dylan, you got Boban Marjanovic double tonight? Oh, they don't even play tonight. They don't even play.
I could actually we just take it right now.
Nah, listen, he has lost, bro. He's won some money on Dinwiddie, but he's also, bro. He be betting Dinwiddie 20 points, 4 threes.
Dylan, did you pull that Dinwiddie card or you bought that Dinwiddie card?
You pulled it, I believe. I think it's on a stream. He pulled it.
Did he pull that?
Yeah, he pulled that.
That's fun. That's a sick pull, especially for how much he helped you win.
He has a 6-leg parlay. One of the bets is
James Bradbury. Yeah, James Bradbury. Yeah, cool. That's a good pickup. He played good. He played good for the Giants.
Yeah, it's a fucking cornerback from the Giants. Congratulations.
He played good.
So we got the Bertle.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's get to it.
Oh yeah, let Neil start it off.
Guess that player, Neil.
What do I gotta do?
It's basically Wordle, but NBA.
Okay, let's do it.
They said they do it by conference, division, jersey, age, and height. So that's it.
Everybody can play in
I
those.
earned that. Was a playoff moments card. Yeah, that was sick. I thought you pulled it from a pack.
Yeah, you didn't tell me that we needed past cards. I thought you just played.
Yeah, I thought you just pulled that.
Yeah.
That would have been cooler if you pulled it, but it's still
All
pretty
right, here
cool.
we go.
All right.
Neil, you can start it off, man.
Okay.
You gotta guess a player to get a good gauge.
Oh shit! They just give you a little silhouette at first.
Yeah.
Yep.
You guess a player just to.
I have an idea, but
to
I don't know how concrete this is. I have an idea.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna say D'Angelo Russell.
Whoa. Mr. Iggy.
D'Angelo Russell.
D'Angelo Russell.
D-Lo.
Oh shit!
What the fuck's going on over there?
I got this. That 60% keyboard. I'm fucking up over here.
Technical difficulty.
Oh, he's got the apostrophe. That's why. I forgot it was spelled like that. All right.
Oh damn! I didn't know what it was. I was gonna guess Kelly Olynyk because of a little hair in the back, but I guess not.
That's a black guy.
That
That ain't no white guy.
Got the braid.
Yeah, that's a braid.
No.
Hey yo.
That is a black man.
He's taller than 6 foot. No, fuck it, JaVale McGee.
Yeah, Dylan be bugging on them FanDuel bets.
JaVale McGee?
JaVale McGee?
Maybe. Damn, what is that? Just yeah, just don't even.
Oh shit.
Okay, I got the division.
He's younger than 34.
Numbers higher than double zero. Oh, I should have saw the number. Damn.
What's his numbers higher than 00? Yeah, you should have seen the number.
Yeah. He's taller than 6'4", but he's shorter than 7 feet.
I'm gonna go with Kawhi.
Ooh.
Oh, Kawhi.
Oh, he's shorter than 6'7", and he's older than 30?
Yeah. So he's either 31, 32, or 33. And he plays on the the Lakers, Kings, or Warriors.
I have an idea. Good deal.
No, he plays on the Lakers. He plays on the Warriors, the Clippers, the Lakers, the Suns, or the Kings.
Not the Clippers because it's Kawhi. It
Yeah, right here. You got the Suns and the Clippers are the
Oh.
XL. Yeah, so it's Warriors, Lakers, Kings. That's what he plays for.
I'm gonna say. No, I don't think that's right.
Damn, Dylan, you made me waste my goddamn pick. Nah, not really though, because he's a forward and he's under 6'7".
And he's over 30 years old.
Yeah, so he's on the Warriors, Lakers, or Kings.
Warriors, Lakers, or Kings?
What
I don't
the
know.
fuck? Who's old like that?
Especially on those teams.
Oh, maybe you're
Definitely
right.
gotta be somebody on the Lakers because you know they got the.
Trevor.
I'm gonna say okay. I got one. That's my guess, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Maurice Harkless.
He's that old?
I don't know. I don't know.
Nah, he
Plays
can't
like
be that. He
mid-20s?
can't. Yeah, he can't be that old. He's 28.
Shit.
Oh, it's the Kings.
It's the Kings, though. It is the
It's
Kings.
the Kings.
Sabot? No, not Sabot.
Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is.
Harrison.
Who?
Is it
Who?
Harrison? Harrison? Barnes?
Harrison Barnes? No, that's not him. He got no braids, man.
That's your final
That's his
answer?
pick. He said it. Let's go.
Yeah.
I know what it is.
Nope.
No.
I know who it is.
Kings. The Kings. Who's?
Oh, he left.
Oh, he left. He's out of the chat.
No help for you.
I'm trying to think. What the hell?
So it's a forward from the Kings, and they're old as hell. Old as hell forward from the Kings.
guy-
My bad.
From excitement.
I got so excited.
he
I know
knows-
who it is.
Oh my goodness.
I know exactly who it is.
Fuck.
A forward? Old ass forward.
I mean, he doesn't have to be old as fuck. It's old 30 or above.
He's a small. So he's got to be a
Who's old
small
as hell in the
forward.
game?
Look at
He's
Lawrence
gotta
Lawrence about to look it up. He was about
No,
to start typing.
I never looked it up. I never looked up.
Is he that old? No.
What the fuck?
Do you know anybody on the Kings, Lawrence?
Not really. Besides,
If
besides
it's not the
swiping.
betting ones, nope.
If it ain't swiper Davion Mitchell, I don't know. Or Halliburton. And he's gone.
Well, it ain't them.
Yeah. God damn.
Want to just give it to me?
So he wears number 9 or 10. He wears number 9 or 10.
He's taller than 6'4". He's shorter than 6'7", and he's older than 30. But he's younger than 34. So he's got to be 31, 32, or 33. He's got braids. There it is. That's all it is right there.
Hey, let's go.
Holloway brothers.
I didn't. Damn, he's that old.
Yeah, he's 33.
Run that back.
I thought he was younger.
No, he's not that. No,
Oh, shit.
he's the older Holiday brother.
Run that
This
back.
this look like Matt Barnes.
I know who that is.
I'm gonna say songs. Just keep it out.
Yo, y'all crazy when you say I know who that is.
I know who that is.
Off the silhouette.
But no, go off silhouette. Go ahead. Let's see it.
That is what the fuck?
Me.
I'll get you a Rams Funko Pop if you guess this on the first try.
That
I'll double
is. Hold on. I know who this
Two Rams
is.
Funko Pops. If you get this right on first try.
That's Davis Bertans.
Oh! I really don't want to buy you that
Bro,
Funko
look
Pop
at that
anyway.
fucking
Yo,
look at that
that's
fucking
crazy.
silhouette.
I'm gonna go with Kleber.
It's Kleba.
It's gotta be Kleba.
It's Kleba. It's Kleba. Yeah, definitely. We got to do another one. We
Fucking
gotta-
bullshit.
that
I
one was
had
the
that
most-
shit.
Oh, that's DeMar.
That's too easy. Give me somebody
DeMar.
else.
The silhouettes,
Oh,
bro.
wow.
That's Blake Griffin.
Oh, that's Blake Griffin. That's easy. Stop it. Give me something harder. No homo. Oh shit.
Is that Maxie?
Yeah, AO?
That's Tyrese Maxey. That's
You think
Tyrese
so?
Maxey. Yeah, I think it is.
Oh no, it's not.
Oh, it's not.
Uh-oh. Let's go. We got a challenge.
You got it. You're not-
So it's me. All right.
Yeah.
You guess Maxi.
Oh, me and Lawrence.
No, I did. No, I guessed him. I guessed it.
Okay. So go
I guess
ahead. I'll go last.
I don't know, man. That's a tough one. I don't know if I've ever seen this silhouette before.
No. You over here looking it up. Cheating.
What am I going to look up? Players in the NBA under the age of 21
With hairstyles like this.
Like,
with braids.
Look up palm tree hairstyles.
Palm tree hairstyles under the age of 21. Oh, fuck. This is. How old's John Morant?
Probably.
You saying that's
20.
Ja?
I'm saying, how old is John Morant?
Ja's only 20. He's 20 or 21. Because mind you, he's a one and done. This was the second year, right?
John Morant.
This was the second year?
Yep.
Put John Morant in there.
Nope.
Damn.
That was close though. Wow, you see his hair?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's close.
Yeah. And it's the Western Conference, and he's younger. And look at, he's 22, Lawrence. So I wasn't right.
Yeah. That actually looks like De'Aaron Fox's hair, but he cut that shit. So.
Yeah, he doesn't have that anymore.
So it's not a guard. It's either a forward or a center.
Yep.
He's taller than 6'3". Yep, but he's under the number. He's 12. His number is less than 12.
And not in the Southwest. So you can mark all these teams out. Northwest or he said Bones Highland. Dylan.
I don't think so.
It's possible.
No, Bones doesn't have.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bones is a one and done.
But Bones doesn't have hair like that.
Yeah, he does. Does he?
I don't think so, because I think he wears a headband and.
Oh yeah, he does. He has the braids like DeMar.
Yeah, back.
Well, yeah.
He doesn't have maxi hair.
No, it's not. It can't be a guard. A forward. Go down real quick.
I mean, it still can be a guard. He could be 6'4" and be a guard.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's see.
In the Southwest Division.
I'm gonna go Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards doesn't have braids like that, does he?
Nah,
I don't think he does.
He wears. He's got the DeMar. He has the DeMar
Yeah.
ones. Yeah, he's a forward, bro.
So it's Northwest. Okay.
He's a forward. Northwest.
So he's 20 years old. He's in the Northwest Division. And he's taller than 6'4". And he's 20 years old. What the fuck?
I feel like it's someone from the Thunder for some reason.
It can't be Anthony Simons. He's a guard.
He's a guard. Yeah. So he's exactly 20. So it's one of the young kids.
Baisley, no. Baisley doesn't. Baisley has a low cut from the Thunder.
Who's small forwards from the Thunder?
Baisley's a 4.
Yeah. Jazz.
Jazz don't got no young. Jazz.
Royce Boyan.
But mind you,
maybe David House. What does David House look like?
He's older than 20, bro.
Yeah.
We're talking about a rookie or a 1 year guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's got to be.
I feel like he's on the Thunder or Trailblazers. Thunder. Said Bones. No, it ain't Bones Highland. Can't be Bones.
Probably just maybe Lou Dort. He's probably older.
Lou Dort.
Lou Dort is a guard though. I'm not using that.
Yeah, that's true. That's not.
Yeah, he's a guard. Look at you sabotaging me.
Hey,
crazy.
You said the team. You forgot the team. Kevin Porter.
Kevin Porter. It is. It's Kevin Porter. No, it can't be Kevin Porter. It's only it's in Northwest, bro. Northwest Division.
Kevin Porter's also 22 years old. It's not Kevin Porter. He's 23, I think.
So the team right now, Blurp, is gonna be the Nuggets, Trailblazers, OKC, or the Jazz.
Derek Williams when he was on the Timberwolves.
Derek Williams when he was on the Timberwolves.
Yeah, almost the exact hairstyle.
It's somebody that has. It looks like they have like one of those white headbands on, like the tennis ones.
Yeah, maybe it's a white guy.
I don't fucking know.
Ain't no way.
It's gonna be somebody that it's gonna be a young.
We have 5 guesses. We probably get like get a
It's
team.
Portland.
It's Keon Johnson. That's who it is. It's Keon Johnson.
Dylan got it right.
It's Keon Johnson.
100%.
Well, we have not. So we tried.
Nope.
What?
Well,
Look at that
Nope.
hair.
Nope.
Keon Johnson's the guard.
Nope. Look, that's your guess. Fill you up.
Damn.
Fill you
Okay,
up.
so Blazers probably a forward or center. It can't be. It can't be.
We're just gonna go through the whole fucking Blazers team.
It's a forward, bro. We just guessed 3 guards. We just guessed 5 guards in a row.
Shit, who was that? The center that I was using for bets at the end of the year.
And they got a G League team, so this is about to be hard.
Damn.
I was just gonna say that their team is all so
Yeah.
young.
It can't be Nurkic.
He said
doesn't
Greg
have a
Brown.
shot. Shit, who was that center? I don't know. He was Sacramento. Let's go with. No, Trent's a guard as well.
Honestly, I'm not even. I don't know.
I
At
can't
this
even name
point-
any forwards.
It could be 3 players on this team that I think 3 players.
Let's see. You know what? I thought I want to waste it on Nurkic to see if it's a center or not.
All right.
He said Dylan said white flag.
Nah.
We're not
Nurkic.
quitting.
Go
You
Nurkic.
got
I
3
say
more
it's
guesses. You got 6, 7, and 8. You got
Go
3
Nurkic.
more. No, who said who?
Nurkic. I just want to see if it's a center or not.
It is not a center. It's a forward.
Okay, it's your turn, Lawrence.
I am gonna go with. Trying to think, man. I was watching a lot of them G League teams in the end of the season when they signed all those people to 10 days. I thought it was Simons.
I can't guess, so I'm gonna look it up.
I thought it was. He's 20. What the fuck?
And he's under 6'11", but over 6'4".
Trailblazers. He's a forward. Who was in that starting lineup?
Bro, what starting lineup? They didn't have anybody.
Bruh.
Scroll back up a little bit. I want to see that. Let me see that again. Oh, fuck.
Honestly, don't know, man.
Oh, yeah, you guys not gonna get this. Good luck.
Go ahead, Lawrence.
Did he play this season?
He did. You guys not gonna get this.
It's either 2 players. I know it's either 2 players.
Good luck.
Honestly, don't know, man.
All we know is that it's a forward. Forward, age 20.
Damian Lillard.
Wait, why'd you guess a guard?
I don't know. I couldn't think of nobody.
I'm gonna go with our guy in the
that
our
you
guy-
looked up.
our guy in the chat over here,
Greg
Lewis.
Brown?
Yeah, Greg Brown.
Yep, it was him.
Who the fuck is this?
Hey, I was thinking it was either him or CJ Ellerby.
Yeah.
That's who I was trying to think of. Ellerby.
Yep.
That's why I was trying to think of it because he was a forward. He was getting the boards and points for them at the end of the season.
Yeah, because he was killing at the end. But once he said Greg Brown, I said, yeah.
Oh, man.
So chat won it for us.
Chat won. Thank you, chat.
Shout out to the chat.
I almost got that Mav one off silhouette.
You almost
all right?
did. You almost did.
So
Feel me? Keep
Fucking-
it.
I thought it looked just like Bertans. I said, that's Bertans' ugly ass fucking noodle head.
You gotta
Oh,
get
man.
Junior.
All right, man. Any last words, fellas, before we get up out of here?
Neil, let's start it off since you're first week back.
Blurping Dylan, I'm gonna join the chat after. I see y'all in there. We'll join after. You feel me?
For gambles.
Nah, we just watched the game in Discord.
Also, I'd also like to welcome Lawrence back to the gambling chat. He's
Yeah,
been
welcome back to-
suspended from that as well.
The degenerate Lawrence is back.
Oh man, that feels good. I'm
Yeah,
back
so
to my natural habitat.
last words. My boy Joe Gilio just had a baby tonight, so shout out to him. Congratulations.
Yeah, shout out to him.
Congrats.
The
Also,
pandemic baby.
Boy or girl?
he had a boy, and they named it Joe. So, thank you. And also just want to, prayers to everybody that lost their lives in the elementary school shooting yesterday and, the Buffalo shooting last week. And whatever shooting's going to happen in the next couple of days, they just found an AK-47 in some kid's car at a school in Texas today. So shit's just going to keep happening. And, just keep your head up. That's all I can say about that.
Yeah, that's the fact, man.
Talk to your loved ones too.
Phil, what you got, man?
Say, hey, another week of IBTE Sports podcast. If you're looking to hear more of my voice after this, which you're probably not, I'm going to be on a Twitch channel of my own, Ball Sector 4. Probably do a little bit of 2K gaming. So
drop the link in the chat.
I will. Yeah, I'll be doing that. I think it'll be solo. Maybe do a my or maybe a rebuild on my GM. So if you want to hear more of me and me reacting to the Celtics Heat game, go there.
All right. For me, man, definitely want to echo what Neil said, man. Prayers to everybody's family that was involved in the shootings in Texas and New York and in the future. The times we're living in is really crazy right now. You don't really know what to think anymore. So I want to shout out to everybody that's tuned in tonight. We appreciate you, man. We're going to keep it going every Wednesday at 8:30 Eastern. No matter where you at in the world, IBTE Sports will be live. Or we're going to have some type of content out to y'all. So we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We out of here. Peace.
Peace.